My name is Gabriel Garcia, and I will be presenting for Summer Course CIS 3198. Hello and welcome Executive Chairman, Board Members, and Shareholders. I will present to you Ford Motor Company's Executive Summary. However, let me begin by introducing Ford Motor Company's brief history. Ford Motor Company is an American-made automaker, the world's fifth largest automaker based on worldwide vehicle sales. Based in Dearborn, Michigan on June 16, 1903, in a suburb of Detroit, the automaker was founded by Henry Ford. Since then, Ford Motor Company has become one of the largest and most profitable companies in the world. They are also one of the few companies to survive through the Great Depression. The largest family-controlled company in the world, the Ford Motor Company, has been in continuous family control for over 110 years. William Clay Ford Jr. is currently the Executive Chairman, and alongside him is President and CEO Alan R. Mulally. Ford Motor Company engages in development of manufacturing and distribution, as well as service of vehicle-related parts worldwide. Operating across six continents, Ford Motor Company has about 183,000 employees and 65 plants. The company operates from two different sectors, the financial sector and the automotive sector. In our financial sector, we concluded several points that needed to be highlighted. Our first quarter pre-tax of $1.4 billion, which is a decrease of $765 million compared to a year ago. After-tax earnings per share are 25 cents, excluding special items. This is the 19th consecutive profitable quarter for Ford Motor Company. Net income for the first quarter is $989 million, or 24 cents per share. This is a decrease of $622 million compared to a year ago, including pre-tax special item charges of $122 million. Solid results overall, quarter adversely impacted by several significant factors, not representative of underlying business run rate. These factors reduced first quarter pre-tax profit by about $900 million, or the equivalent of 17 cents per share. Ford's automotive operating related cash flow of $1.2 billion in the first quarter. However, they ended their first quarter with automotive gross cash of $25.2 billion, exceeding debt by $9.5 billion, and a strong liquidity position of $36.6 billion. This is a huge increase of $400 million from year-end of 2013. Although not included in the company's total liquidity, Ford is in the process of amending its revolving credit facility. This facility is expected to grow to about $12 billion from $10.7 billion after its anticipated completion at the end of this month. While staying consistent with the capital and funding strategy, Ford plans to allocate $2 billion of the facility to Ford Credit to support liquidity. This will improve the company's strong liquidity and as it expands globally. In the first quarter, Ford increased its quarterly dividend by 25 cents and paid about $500 million in dividends. Moving along into the automotive sector. The total automotive first quarter wholesale volume increased by 6% from a year ago, while automotive revenue was unchanged. The higher volume is more than explained by higher industry volumes in all regions except South America, improved share in Asia Pacific, and a favorable change in dealer stocks. There was a 1.8 point decrease in operating margin and pre-tax profit for the first quarter. This is more than explained by lower results in North America and South America. The company's automotive sector now has 5 reportable segments. This is up from 4 previously. The new segment of Middle East and Africa was formed to facilitate and increase focus on this important growth region. Total automotive results are not affected by this change, and the 2013 first quarter results of each of the 5 automotive segments have been revised to reflect the new reporting function. Ford affirms its full-year pre-tax profit guidance of $7 billion to $8 billion as it launches 23 new global vehicles. This is the most in a single year in the history of Ford Motor Company. Automotive revenue is expected to be about the same as last year. Automotive operating margin is to be lower, and automotive operating related cash flow is to be positive but substantially lower than 2013. In production volumes, in the first quarter, total company production was about 1.6 million units. This is 46,000 units higher than a year ago and 3,000 units higher than Ford's most recent guidance. The company expects second quarter production to be 1.7 million units, up 32,000 units from a year ago. This can be explained by higher volume in Asia Pacific. Also, compared with the first quarter, second quarter production has increased by 87,000 units. The Ford Motor Credit Company, another segment. Ford Credit's first quarter pre-tax profit of $499 million was largely unchanged from a year ago. Ford Credit also recorded higher volume, reflecting increases in nearly all products globally. This is largely offset by unfavorable residual performance in North America. For the full year, Ford now expects Ford Credit pre-tax profit to be about equal to or higher than 2013. This reflects improved financing margin performance within the company. And overall, Ford Credit once again delivered solid results. This is Gabriel Garcia reporting once again for Summer Course CIS 3198. Thank you for your time.